Well, hello there! Time to play Vampire Destiny. And we're gonna, all I've done is change settings, and we're gonna get into the game and see, sure. I have a feeling this is gonna be like, basically not V-Rising. But V-Rising's fun. I have issues with it, but I just need to actually sit down and play the game instead of just, like, not doing that. But yeah, so figured might as well try the game that's like V-Rising. But yeah, it's just the grind in the game is just not the type of grind I like. Plus, weapon breaking in that game is strange. It's like weapons. They take 9,000 years. You barely notice it. Armor. You get looked at funny twice and that stuff's broken. Also don't like having random dropped gear that you have to have other random dropped gear to create it that has random dropped gear to create that. Don't like that. Yeah, I turned this to medium and it looks kind of bad, but I like performance. I mean, this game is still very, very early, so we shall see. Dun dun dun, story. A Knief! Guy brought out a Knief. If you're trying to resurrect a vampire, I think that putting the blood on the vampire might be more useful than putting it on the box. On top of that, a little cut in your hand, I don't think...
I was afraid we lost you.
Hunger. An insatiable abyss.
Angst.
It was going to consume me forever.
You were asleep a little over a year, my friend. In that time, I've made some friends among the locals. Sadly, things aren't looking good. And your brother is gone. I have no idea where he went. He's like the wind, that boy. We need you.
Blood in. Blood. A doe. A sheep. A rat, even. I can think of nothing else. I'm struggling not to turn on you.
Let's not waste time, then. I've prepared something for you, Dragus. Come.
Why don't you, like, prepare it for me so I could, like, have it, like, now, instead of making me risk turning on you. 2 nights in game world. Time stops during dialogue cutscenes so you don't have to skip them. No. Stone. Stone. Yeah, why would you put this stuff all the way over here? Why would you not bring this to me? I could have just, like, turned on you and eaten your soul. Yeah, this is horribly planned, good sir. Oh my god, maybe I need to turn it up just a bit. Because... There we go. I mean, I still get some jumping, but the turning's a little less jarring. The hideout indicator, replace or stain, is to protect you from the dawn. When dawn comes, you will burn. When dawn comes, you will survive. Okay. I'm collecting stone, dude. Stop being so impatient. I know I need blood, but I'm collecting stone.
A camp?
I tried to check on you as often as possible. It's also a good observation point.
I still like the fact that he's just like... He just didn't bring whatever to feed me with him. Rumble, rumble.
What's
That's
that
my
noise?
insatiable hunger. I need the rocks.
Even though I have been here for a while, Sangavian flora never ceases to surprise me.
I'm more surprised by that rumble.
Count Lascar mentioned that landslides sometimes happen in the old quarry.
Listen, for a short time, it's getting used to this land. Some resources can be collected and used later in the game. Such resources are plants that just get in your way. For time being, you can't interact with them. In the future, who knows? As he slides in.
Right. The road is blocked.
Can you see what's on the other side? Your senses are more keen than mine.
People, things, stuff.
It's nothing. Just a few rocks. I can dig through.
You want to break down those boulders? You're exhausted. One day,
If
the
we're
boss will
stuck
write
here,
about
then my
adventure.
bloodlust takes
Vampire
over.
and-
Hell yeah, people just
I
talking
won't
over
risk
people,
your
talking
life.
over themselves. There was a person over here. Yeah, this vampire is better. V Rising, you need a stupid staff to do it. This dude just punches rocks. He's like, I don't need weapons. I will just beat rocks with my hands. Yeah, no, if I was probably a vampire, I probably would have already turned on this dumbass.
Life in Dynasty must be really tough. if
Because,
some people try to
not
survive
bringing
a
me,
wilderness
not
such as this.
waking me from the dead and having blood on hand to satisfy me, knowing I'm a vampire. Like, I probably already turned on him and killed him. Sure, I'll take weird sources from the outside of the building. I'll take whole logs. Just pick up logs. Or mine.
I might be starving, but there's not much left on these bones.
I might be starving, but I'm still gonna look around and scavenge everything.
I smell blood, but the scent is sweeter than ever. Vadim, what have you done?
You'll see soon enough. Trust me.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I said it like in a shock of horror, like it's not supposed to. You, on the other hand, are like, oh yeah, it's just a good thing. I'm probably gonna get there and it's probably gonna be like something horrific. Vampires will be like, no, you're not supposed to do that. And it's like, oh come on, don't be a wimp. I like how he runs when I run, so it's actually pretty nice. Hell yeah, Cinder Chasm. Where I need to be.
I don't want to do this, Vadim. I don't want to slaughter him. I can't.
My friend, he's a cattle thief. The locals caught him and brought him here. They tried to beat him to death. I chased them away, because to batter a man like that is unjust. To kill someone with no trial. But he will die. I know it. My herbs can't heal him. His death is pointless. It can benefit only you.
He might be a thief, but I am not a murderer.
You're not a human, either.
Oh, doing it.
I must satiate my hunger. There is no other way.
Okay, so I get tyranny because of this? So is he trying to lead me down the path of righteousness, or trying to lead me down the path that rocks?
Who would have thought? My little brother? A murderer?
Where have you been? We needed you.
Here and there. I explored the lovely area. I went hunting.
Whose blood did you drink? Where did you leave the body? We have to be careful if we don't want an angry mob at our door.
What door? Dragus promised us a castle, and then he disappeared for a year in a musty coffin in some hole. Anyway, the bodies were swallowed by the swamp, and no one will see them again. That family wasn't even from here. I'm no fool.
Family? An entire family? Do you have but a scrap of remorse?
This old tale of Rosvin the Mad again? You know, I think I'm fed up with it. We'll talk about it later. In about 50 years when... never mind. By then, your bones will have turned to dust anyway.
Are you two done?
I sure am. And you are just getting started. You will always hunger for human blood. And with each passing day, you will crave it all the more.
Vadim, you spoke of some problems in the village?
We will discuss everything in my cabin. Razvan, you should come with.
Oh, are you inviting me into your humble abode? So we all
voice acting's
on the
not bad.
same side.
Just a little cheesy, but I kind of like it. It's like bad movie cheesy, but
He has been nothing but trouble since birth. And now he also has vampire powers. What could possibly go wrong?
He's right, though. I've been gone too long. It would be a good idea for me to find out what problems plague the people of Dynasty before I take any action.
yeah, it's an okay game. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Must collect materials. Sounds pretty cool. That literally sounded like wind blowing in my ear. You're too slow. That's a funny jump in. He's like, "Warr!" Feels like one of those jumps of like where you're supposed to like monster jump, but it also feels really short. Oh, one of these games, if you go downstairs too fast, it launches you. Couple coffins. Yep, just some coffins and coin. Okay. Dude, you gotta be patient. I had to loot.
Adam, who's the tramp you brought with you? Don't we have enough trouble as it is?
This is Dragus, Lord of the Dynasty Castle. The one who was rewarded with these lands for saving Laskar's life a year ago.
Oh, your lordship. Have mercy. I didn't know. Strangers mean nothing but trouble here.
Now you know who I am. Tell your neighbors about my arrival.
Yeah, some of the animation's a little messed up, but... yeah, I'll talk to you.
Lord, it is an honor to meet you.
I'll probably eat your
What's new?
blood
in the
later.
village?
Oh, you're asking me for the news, my lord? I know this and that.
Wheels use on the tiles below. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. That's a pretty interesting game. Seems a little bit more story-driven than V Surviving, but very similar stuff. Must punch rocks. Alright. Yes, I'm actually listening to the story for once. Just because there's not much game here, so might as well. That is a hideous outfit.
Is this really necessary?
No, even he thinks so.
The unrest in Madresti is getting worse and worse. This place needs a strong leader. We must begin by showing the people that you will be their ruler.
They will definitely notice me in this outfit. And from afar. It's cozy here. I remember these were just ivy-covered ruins.
It's been decades since anyone has lived here. Lascar took possession of these lands, but had no intention of living in Madresti. I found out that this house belonged to the Major Domo of the previous master of the castle.
Major Domo? I've always wanted to have a Major Domo. This role was made for you, Vadim.
Will you finally tell me what's going on in the village?
I don't even know where to start. Everyone is having a hard time, and they blame everyone but themselves for their misfortune. They worship the Forest Mother here. She is a protective deity bound to the villagers' daily life. They perform peculiar rituals in her name. Their beliefs are full of superstitions that are hard to follow. These people are not so different from the people of our home village. They deserve our help. Right now, unfortunately, they are primarily driven by fear.
In our land, vampires were also a superstition. What if some of these beliefs are true?
Possibly. However, for now, the peasants are simply lost. They need a leader. Someone they can turn to for help instead of succumbing to mob mentality.
Mob
And a
mentality's fun.
stranger living in a cave doesn't inspire trust.
I understand what you're getting at. What condition is the castle in?
It's in shambles. It needs to be razed to the ground. Count Lascar promised us the moon, but we're given a handful of dust. It would take years to rebuild.
It would have taken years, had we been human. I'll take a look and see what can be done.
Wait. Eventually, you'll need blood again. You have to hunt. And in this fancy outfit, you'll draw attention.
The hunter's outfit prevents recognition. Just be careful. People in Madresti may be scared if they see someone dressed like this. These people need a leader, not another boogeyman.
And the leader needs a castle.
Okay, so I gotta like stealth around to. Yeah! Assassin's Creed! Yeah. I'm stealing from my buddy. I don't get stuck on stuff. That's an interesting mechanic. I kind of like that. I am just a lonely person who's going to do a whole lot of stuff. And I'm a stealthy vampire who's going to murder you all. Oh, okay, that's cool. Actual climb mechanics, not just... Yeah, I just want to see what the castle building is like.
Razvan was right. This place, it's not even a shadow of its former glory. It's a ghost of the past. We have to start over.
Nom 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 nom. Just nom 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 nom. Alright. Select building. You have an opportunity to create entire castles, so this is the task a little easier. Conveniently access larger structures. Alright. Select tab and press building. You have an opportunity to create entire castles, so this makes the task So is this like Lego, where I basically can only build prefab stuff, and then I get to put stuff into the prefab stuff?
That's a good start. The old castle is a ruin, but I'm sure
Yep.
we'll be able to use something. These are precious resources.
It's just Lego. Maybe in the full game you actually be able to build stuff, but right now you just kind of do things. I hate this like piecemeal stuff. Just if you're gonna do this, just make me spend the resources and just build it. Don't make me do it piece by piece. That's just dumb.
It's a better solution than the cave, there's no doubt about that.
I have
Now it's
access to-
time to take care of the resting place.
You can plan to just if you don't have the resources right away. Okay, there we go. I just had to do the basic stuff, and now I can actually build things. Or I could just do more prefabs. Okay. But time to get more materials. This is kind of fun. Yeah, no, I definitely probably will be getting this game when it comes out. That idle game, not so sure. I'll probably have to see if I could see more of how it develops and stuff, because it just seems kind of boring. But it also is very early. But I do like idle games. Yeah, I'm going to be recording a bunch of videos and then releasing them in some sort of condition. Like, I don't know when I'm going to release what. But, so... there might be some talk about other games I've played before it, and then you might not even have a video for that game out. Because I'm basically going to record a bunch of them. Because I downloaded, like... well, not downloaded. I've wishlisted a bunch of them, and I know there's still probably others I'll eventually wishlist. But I'm just going to kind of play a bunch of demos, record them, and then put them out over time. Yeah, I'm just gathering all the stuff off the floor. So. Yeah, that's the current plan. So. Oh, overencumbered. Okay. Time to go and build things, so... Subterfuge. I don't know what that word is.
2 feet over instead of 6 feet under. A nice change. I still need a coffin.
Oh. You can have, like, assigned roles and stuff. Yeah, I need to take out my trash here soon. I'm just getting some chapstick. Short rest, long rest. You should... well, that's gross. I need to wipe that down. Wake up next night. Long rest. You wake up several months or even years later. Options only after completing the main storyline. Then why is it here? It seems really silly. Do I have storage things? Anything to put stuff into? So I'm over encumbered. I want to drop some stuff. I want to put some stuff down. I guess I don't have, no, I might as well just build other stuff then. Oh, the game is just not liking this. Oh, the game is not having a good time with this. Yeah, I'm mostly just building something just to try to clean up my inventory. I think there's something supposed to be there, but the game is not enjoying this at the moment. Yeah, because I can't even go through. Yeah, I got an achievement for in the demo. Yep, I've broken 2 things. I guess if you click on something while it's built, it will just be there, but it's not there. I like how you don't even have to be near it, you just point at it. That is handy. Yeah, no, this game's kind of cool. Come on. Clicky, clicky. You can do it. I know you can. There you go. See? You can do it. I think stuff broke. Yeah, they broke. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. It is built. Now how do I stop? Go away. Stop trying to build. There you go. Okay. We'll see what you gotta say. And then we will...
Dragus, there's a stir in the village. A crowd's gathering. They're shouting. I had a feeling that something bad was going to happen.
It's good that you woke me up then, my friend. We can deal with the castle later. I'll go see what's happening.
I hope it's all just fuss and feathers. Good luck.
The quest will be available in full time. Thank you. By completing the blue quest line and expanding your castle. Okay, so I just build castle.
If I want to build something special, I need more materials. I need to have a place to store them.
Yes! So I've been saying.
Chests and coffins look pretty decent to me. Maybe I should become a carpenter. Window frames will not be a challenge, but the glass is a bigger problem. I need a furnace.
No, because I put them inside. Okay, that's a little suck. Nope, I still need more. Okay. No, that is a good thing for this. It's just building my castle now, which I could continue to do, but I've done the quests and the story. But this was fun. Definitely will be checking this out when it comes out. This was a fun time. I thoroughly enjoy this. You all have a good day / night. Now we'll catch you all later.